Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum.
I can't talk.
Gladys is in the background. she can't talk. She's like this because she's sick. So
Maybe later in the afternoon.
may or may not hear her or see her later on a video, because today we need to get these chickens out of the house.
Yep.
So we're building a chicken tractor. It's going to be just something small for now. And we're reutilizing an old dog crate to do that. And then we've also bought some other materials. So we wanted to make just a small little hoop house. And I've seen the ones done with like PVC piping. And I know over time, PVC gets brittle. You know, especially when it's left out in the weather and such. So instead of doing that, I'm actually going to be utilizing PEX, because PEX is a little more stable. It's still bendable. It's still cheap. I think the sticks we got, they're 6 feet long, I think, something like that. I don't know, because there are already pre-cut sections, and which I have an entire roll of it sitting on the trailer that I thought about after the fact. But that's neither here nor there, because that was supposed to be for a project here for the well house. That's probably never going to happen. So we're going to take that roll of PEX to our other property and we'll utilize it there. But anyway, had some awesome hair going on this morning. I haven't brushed my beard, brushed my hair, nothing. Though I'm supposed to be cutting my hair, cutting my beard. But she's sick.
It's okay, I can still cut it.
Oh, she said it's okay, she can still cut it. I don't know, my friends. I think I'll wait. But no, we're gonna get out there today because the weather's actually starting to look up to where we're not gonna have any rain for a little bit. Fingers crossed. Knock on some wood. Knock on some wood for Micah. That, you know, the property will dry out a little bit until we can get some rock out there for the driveway. Because the more we drive on it when it's wet, it just sits there and it holds water, and we're making it worse by constantly going in and out of the property with it being wet. Trying not to make it worse, we're trying to make it better. So we're gonna limit our travels going out there until we can get some rock ordered for the driveway. And then, so today, like I said, we're doing the chicken tractor. And I'll show you. So I'm trying to make that the video for Friday. So today is Wednesday. Hump day. Guess what day it is? It's hump day. And we have a video coming out today, which I should be able to come over here. Let me see. Click, click, click. Because I'm sitting at my desk. And that's why we're nice and all lit up with lights and
That's why I don't have internet.
the goodness. And that's why Gladys doesn't have internet for the TV, because I'm stealing it all.
Internet hog.
I'm the internet hog. Yes, I is. And then let's see. Come over here. Click, click, click. Because I forgot which video is coming out today. It was we're on the property. And with the rain that was coming, the reason why we're not going out there currently is because we had a lot of rain. I mean, it came down. There's creeks and stuff that are flooded and such. But we were making a path, because we have not been to the back side of the property yet. So we were starting a pseudo trail. Obviously, we're going to still have to do a lot of clearing But we've made basically a path, and we've marked a path with marking tape around trees to be able to go through. But we still need to like rake out leaves and such, and be able to get back to that back corner, to the back section of the property, because we're wanting to build some things back there as well. But we're just looking to see how feasible that's going to be, getting the road back there and looking at elevation changes and all that such. But we started heading in that direction, since we didn't want to work on a driveway, because we would need to continue working on a driveway. But with the rain coming, we didn't want to be cutting down limbs, cutting down trees, blocking the driveway, which is normally what happens, and then be stuck on the property having to clean all that up while it's raining, and then making more ruts. And anyway, that's the biggest reason why we did not work on a driveway for that one, because we only had about an hour, 2 hours worth of work before the rain really started coming in. We got about an hour's worth of work done, and then we rolled out, and then it started coming down pretty good. And the kiddos, they don't like the rain, they don't like the thunder and all that stuff. And it was a lot of thorns, a lot of briars. I'm all cut. I got scratches like on my arm. You can see the scratches. So it's always a fun day going and playing in thorns. Barbed wire fence just everywhere. I don't know. The person that had lived there before, I don't know what type of animals they had. So, there was a saddle in the shop, so obviously they had some type of horse. It was a small saddle, so I was thinking it was more like a pony. And then I'm pretty sure that they also had cattle at some point, because there's a big, the ring that you put over the hay bale, the big round hay bales. There's one of those out in the field as well. And when we're working, I actually thought it was a tractor, because I just saw a glimpse of metal, and I was like, is that a tractor? Let's go look. And then we got out there, and it turned out to be a hay ring. But so there's just barbed wire fence, like cross sections all over the place. And we're not going to need those fences in those areas, because we're not going to be utilizing them for the same thing that whatever they use them for. So as we're making the little walking trail, we came up to a barbed wire fence. I was like, why do they do that? Why do they do that? And it's growing into trees, because it was attached to trees and such. So that's always going to be fun, having to cut those down, because a lot of the trees that I'm going to be cutting down on the property, especially the bigger ones, I want to be able to utilize that as lumber, or utilize that as such, going to a mill, either borrowing someone's mill or eventually getting our own mill, whenever I can set that money aside. But so that's the video coming out for today. That comes out at 3:00. It'll probably post up before this even comes out, depending on how fast this uploads. And then Friday, I'm trying to get this chicken tractor done. So once the sun comes up, you kind of see it poking through the window now. Over here, lighting up my beard all majestically. And I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Gladys is already on her first shot of moonshine to clear up her throat. How'd that go? Didn't go so well. But
Thanks to Nat.
yeah, thanks to Nat for offering up.
I did it.
No, because she just has a whole lot of congestion and such, and it wasn't even a shot. It was like a little the same cups you get for like NyQuil, maybe half of that, if that. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna continue to breathe heavy, my friends, because I'm chunky. And always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.